Well, it looks like we got a welcome to Upper St. Clair High School Stadium. It's it's April 24th, and you're watching the Upper St. Clair girls lacrosse play Peters Township girls lacrosse in the first game of the year. And Chelsea Johnson picks up a penalty or bad draw by Peters Township, and Upper St. Clair starts with the ball. Peters Township is a section foe. First time we're playing here. This is a rescheduled game from an earlier rainout. Ah, nice pass from Katie White to Aaron Lee for the goal. And yes, it counts. All right, so the girls get off to a good start here. Let's see if they can keep it going. Peters is always a tough match, often contending for Whitfield championships. Last year, Peters had beaten Upper St. Clair in both their matches, one game being relatively close, a one-goal game. Upper St. Clair comes into this game with a 5-5 record, vying for playoff possibilities, and every section game counts, including this one. So we get the draw again. That ball went far. Shelby Zarin gets the ball, pops out of the stick of the Peters Township player, and Zelby's got a. Okay, they got back in time for her, but she made a nice charge towards the goal, kind of test the waters in there. She gets it back out to Tommy Lackner. Tommy in the orange cleats. Back behind the net to Katie White. Finds Aaron Lee. That ball goes off the tip of her stick and into the goal crease, and Peters Township gets the ball. Pretty easy clear there. We need to kind of do a little bit of work creating a difficult. That ball centered. Julia can pick up. Unfortunately, she drops it, but Julia De La Parra has the ball. Picked up by 3 players. She runs her way through out of trouble. Tosses it nicely over to Katie White. Good job there by the Panthers. Coming back the other way now. Katie's getting. Oh, Katie found a way. Oh, that's a. They're going to call it. Okay, when I was watching the JV game earlier, the same set of refs did not blow the whistle too often, which is something I like to see. But we got an early call here. Katie White at taking the 8-meter play, straight on the goal. Maybe she should get a shot on here. Good opportunity. I think she's going to go high. And she gets a goal anyway. Good job by Katie. Beats the goalie low.
Upper St. Clair goal scored by senior number 8, Katie White.
We've got interesting arrangement here. Both teams have sisters as a goalie and a defender. Both the Picnics and the goalies for Peters Township are sisters, the goalie and the defender. The Fornoff sisters versus the Picnic sisters. So with 23 minutes remaining in the first half, we have a 2-0 Upper St. Clair lead. Keep this momentum up. Keep the intensity up. That ball, that's a crash, but they're not going to. Okay, that ball comes out Peters' way. They're going to have a sphere violation against Upper St. Clair. Peters is going to have an opportunity for the restart. Whoa. Good job by Tommy to stop that advance by the Peters Township attacker. As Peters Township sets up, looking to run a play. And is Acker on defense there? Oh, they shoot high and they score, and it's now a 2-1 game with 22 minutes remaining in the first half. 2-1, Upper St. Clair with the lead. Okay, so it's 2-1, 22 remaining in the first half. Chelsea Johnson at the draw with Tommy Lackner and Shelby Zarin. Oh, Shelby does a great job with that draw there, leaping up and grabbing it softly into her stick. She's got a space there. She is aggressive. Oh, just didn't quite get that ball low enough. Ends up in the stick of the Peters Township goalie. Let's see if we can do a better job creating some havoc on the transition. We go. I see an opening here. That ball. Just the momentum went the wrong way for the Upper St. Clair players. And Peters with the ball here. Number 10. Number 10 might have been the girl who scored that last goal. And we're going to have a foul on Upper St. Clair. Stops the action. I see a player open downfield. So do Chelsea and Julia, and they're able to cover up there. So, tight game, 2-1. 21 minutes remaining in the game. They're just going to charge in that. Good job of the defense, not allowing any kind of advance toward the goal. Oh, that's a good stop there. Oh, just Rachel, who's going to get that? That ball still is. Oh, it's going to be a push on St. Clair, I believe. It's going to be Peter's ball. It's a sensitive game. Usually on a ground ball, they a little more getaway. They give you a little more grace with trying to attack and get the ball. But it's an interesting setup here on the free. So Peters with the ball, down 2-1. 20 minutes remaining in the game. Oh, Krista almost gets that steal. It's a good job though, forcing the play, forcing the action. It's going to have them think twice about some of these passes they might be doing. So Peters has to set up. Oh, the ball's loose again. Picked up nicely by Tommy, and that should be, I don't know what they're going to call. Anyway, it's a foul on Peters. They called sphere or something, I don't know. But they got to give her a little more room because she's got like 4 girls in front of her. Someone should trail her, give her some space here. Tommy gets decked. I expect to see some yellow. Nope. Anyway, that Tommy draws the foul. But where's the Panthers? They need to be open for her. There's no one available for her. There, Chelsea. And she sees Chelsea in the open. That's great. Chelsea advances the ball down to Olivia Martin. Olivia checks that ball back to Katie White behind the net. Ball's got to get. She saw Erin Lee kind of roll open there, and it was a good idea. I don't know what they're going to call here. So Peters' ball. This is interesting. I don't know what foul occurred way up there. Peters' ball with a 2-1 game, 19:22 remaining in the first half. Long pass, but snagged nicely by number 24. Chelsea does a good job slowing down the pace. The ball might roll out of the red line, and it does, sweetly. It's going to be white ball. They'll get that ball into Shelby's stick. See if we've got some people open for Shelby. She does have a little place to run here. Oh, that was a tough. That was a tough pass to catch there. And Panthers back on defense. Oh, that shot's wide, but it's still going to be Peters' ball. They roll around the crease. They're going to try to. Good job. Oh, they're going to call a foul here. I don't know what that was. They keep waving the hand in front of the face. Sometimes they call that, sometimes they don't. So they're going to be a free shot here from the 8-meter for Peters Township with really almost no one back down by the goal. So she's going to have a nice opportunity here. See if Lauren can work some of the magic she had just 2 nights ago. Oh, that was an errant shot. Maybe someone clipped that. I couldn't see. Someone must have clipped her stick from behind and caused the errant shot. Good job by the defense there. Oh, that ball's going to go out of bounds. Let it roll. Good job. So the errant pass this time by Peters ends up a turnover, and Krista Leocares is going to be recipient of the ball roughly over 100 yards away from the other goal. But let's hope we can get some maybe. Find it. Oh, boy, errant play there. That's not what you wanted to do. And it ends up in a goal. Some sloppy play there. That was just unfortunate, and it cost us a goal. So it's 2-2 with 17:22 remaining in the first half. Girls have to kind of take the opportunities when they can.
Number 20, Nicole Spindler.
All right, they're going to have to calm down here. They got off to a good start. Couple mistakes, and they're back tied again. We've been doing all right on the draw. Let's see if we can win a couple more of these draws here. Chelsea does a great job on that draw. She wanted that ball, and she had that ball stick right in her stick. Tommy Lackner with the ball. Oh, Shelby kind of wanted to move before she had the ball. She's still able to retrieve it comfortably. Over to Katie White. Katie, yes, Katie White. Yeah, Katie's got, it's one of those nights for Katie White. Katie's the type of player that can score goals in bunches. If she finds a weakness on some of those defenders down low, she knows how to beat one and pull off some nice shots. So it's a 3-2 lead for Upper St. Clair with 16:53 remaining in the first half. Yeah, it's good to see. It's always good. If it's going to be a tight game, I like to see us being a little more dominant on the draws. So it's 4-1 on draws. That's a good sign. Typically, we have some troubles with teams that have a dominant face-off player. In this case, we seem to be holding our own here. This is good. Again, unfortunately, that's all right. That's all right. It's Shelby. Oh, good move by Shelby. Good stick work. Get herself out of trouble. And Shelby's going to go. I thought she had that one little burst. She was thinking about using it, but she pulls it out wisely to Tommy Lackner. Over to Olivia Martin. Olivia Martin gets checked a little bit there, but they didn't. They're going to call it. Shooting space, it looks like, on that time. This will be a tough 8-meter. She's way out on the edge here. Probably should look for someone, maybe Chelsea. If she can get that ball. If the goalie doesn't stick it on her, the goalie could reach out and get it. But bounce pass might work. Olivia gets a goal. They used a yellow flag to delay the call. So the girls get those 2 goals that 2-goal lead right back up, and now it's 4-2 Upper St. Clair. Olivia Martin with a goal off of a difficult 8-meter shot. Very nice to see that. And with 16:05 left, it's a 4-2 Panther lead. 16:05 in the first half. I'd like to see this face-off circle team's doing pretty well here, coming out with the ball a lot. Chelsea's using her length to get it. Shelby and Tommy using some of the good stick skills to pick up the ground balls if they get out to them. That one's up. That one's like a Chelsea type, but no, it just bounced the wrong way. And Peters has the ball now. And let's see if the defense can have a hold here and get the ball back. Number 10 seems to appear to be one of the better players. Beats. Rachel. Nope. That ball ends up in the Peters Township stick. Oh, Lawrence snags a pass. Okay, let's see if we can get this ball cleared. Lauren will be patient. Just be patient until we find a player open enough for a safe pass. There's really no reason to... So Lauren Picnic has a nice steal there on a pass across the face of the net. Able to bring it in, but now that everyone's so far away, it's going to be difficult for her to make a pass. Now someone's trying to attack her. That means someone's probably open. Okay, she's getting smacked, and I think that should be a penalty. You can't guard normal people like that. Oh, that ball's up high.
Yes, Chelsea.
So is that Aaron Lee with the ball there? You got Katie White? What happened there? Darn. Do a lot of work to get that ball up, and it looks like the ball went out of bounds on St. Clair, so it's going to be Peters' ball again. A lot of effort. 14.5 remaining in the first half. 4-2 Upper St. Clair lead. Number 21's going to, almost went through. So they're going to set up here. We've got Anna Zacher there on defense, number 25. That ball's loose. We got to go get it. We're just watching it roll. And they take a shot and score. Those ground balls aren't coming our way in front of the net right now. So it's a 4-3 Upper St. Clair lead. 14 minutes remaining in the first half. Couple loose balls. Couple bad breaks, loose balls. What do you want to call them? A couple of those scrappy plays by Peters has kept them alive. Not only to say alive, kept this game close for them as it's a 4-3 Upper St. Clair lead. So Chelsea Johnson in the face-off circle. Shelby Zarn and Tommy Lackner on the outer circle. Ball straight up. That should be that was an empty stick. So number 10 got it because it was going to go right to Chelsea's stick. Okay, good job to ride her wide there. Defense has to cause a turnover and hold on to it because they've caused some errant passes. They just had some trouble getting the ground balls and has resulted in some easy goals for Peters. So Peters abiding their time, trying to set up for a play. That ball's loose. Got to get those loose balls. Not sure who that's on. Probably on us, knowing them. Okay. So it's going to be an 8-meter play. We do have some players down there, which might cause a little difficulty in getting off a good shot. But I have a feeling this player is going to go right to goal. She seems to be aggressive here. And she does. Ties the game up 4-4. It's those loose ground balls. Don't say anything. If you don't even say the score. Don't say anything. So it's 4-4. 13 minutes remaining in the first half. An even game, 4-4, between Peters and Upper St. Clair. Welcome back. After a timeout in the 4-4 game with 13 minutes remaining. Upper St. Clair dressed in white versus the Peters Township Indians in red. Whoa, that's a draw that went directly into the stick of a Peters Township player on a line drive. Usually don't see them go that fast backwards. So Peters, it's been a game of 2-goal runs. Upper St. Clair got off to a 2-0 lead. Peters came back, tied it up 2-2. Then Upper St. Clair got up again 4-2. And now Peters has tied it up 4-4, and that's where we stand. Oh, what? She fell down. Come on, Joe Pa. That is ridiculous. The girl fell down, and they're going to call a foul on her. Find it. That ball gets loose. These are the kind of ground balls that end up being goals coming back the other way. So it's happened a number of times already this game. So Peters measuring up their play here, kind of running in isolation. As players make their cuts. This play really has not worked real well for them so far. Now she's trying. That girl, number 10, nice job. Who was that by? Tommy Lackner. Good job. It wasn't going to take that. That was a quick number 10, try to get in on, and she denied the opportunity. Oh, good tip there. Okay, made a tough shot out of that, and Lauren was able to get her stick on it and deflected behind the net. Oh, wide shot. Go. Lauren Picnic should get it. It should be white ball. That ball should have been Upper St. Clair. That guy was too far away to call that. So Peters gets the break on that out of bounds call. Right back at it. '21 likes to make a move. Good job by Anna. No opportunity there. Crystal Lacrosse doesn't. Anna Zacher picks up the ground ball. And why wasn't there a foul there? The girl ran right into Anna. And why isn't this in a sphere? Yeah, there we go, Joe. So Anna picks up the ball, picks up the ground ball. Good job by Krista. Did not budge on the fake by Peters, who caused the ball to roll out. And Anna Zacher picks up the ground ball and does a nice job getting that ball up. Whoa, that's a tough pass by. Unfortunate. That probably was not necessary. Let's hope that ball rolls out of bounds. I don't know if it will, though. So it's back Peters' way. We're having some trouble clearing that ball out, getting it past midfield. Good job by Jules. And Jules causes the turnover. Oh, no. See, that, frustrating as it can be. A good defensive play. Ball still goes back to Peters, and it creates an open player. And it's a 5-4 Peters lead. In a tight game like this, we can't give them those open opportunities on a broken play. And girls are still playing well, playing tough. A couple broken plays, and we're down the goal now, 5-4. With 9:44 remaining in the first half, that ball goes really wide. At the low, what are they going to call here? There's nothing to see to call. And they're going to call it on Peters. I would be aggravated if I was a Peters fan because it's hard to see what happened there. So Aaron Lee with the ball. This is a tight group of people right there. Aaron sends it over to Olivia Martin. Just 2-on-2 here. If Olivia can beat her, then good job by the defense. But she had a fouler to do that. So Olivia's going to have that ball at the goal line. Maybe, just maybe, if Chelsea had a few more feet or two of open space, she would have been open. But Katie White with the ball. Drop pass by Shelby. And back come Peters the other way. So we got Caravazio on defense now, number 3. Down low by the goal mouth. Closest to the Peters attacker with the ball right now. If you've noticed, if you were watching the last game against St. LaSalle was a very aggressive defense. They would have both players back behind the net, both defenders back behind the net, pressing, but somehow it didn't pay off. Oh, another one by Lauren. She's got to pick that ball up, and she does. Another nice steal. Now no one available for her. That's a tough throw, but picked up by Julia. Julia's got the ball. She's running right through everybody there. Good job by Julia. She picks up the foul. Let's see if she's got someone open to throw to. Looks like she's going to have Chelsea there. Oh, she made her go way back there. Unfortunately, now Chelsea might be a difficult option. And it's nice enough there. Okay, that was a good clear. We got the ball cleared out there. Nice to see. Still trail by a goal, 5-4 with 7:20 remaining in the first half. Chelsea Johnson makes a nice turn. Oh, they're going to call nothing. I bet you they call a charge. I just can feel it.
Yeah, we get them with our chin.
Okay, it's our ball. Okay. All right, interesting. Nice job by Chelsea. A nice spin move there to create an opportunity. Chelsea at the 8-meter. No one else from St. Clair really down there to help her, so it's going to have to be herself. Now they're going to call another shooting space. They should be moving other players out now. They shouldn't be able to have all those players down there on a shooting space, a second shooting space, but they give it back to them. Usually they have to move another player down. Oh, picked up by Olivia or Jaden Millerino, but not. Oh, that ball's wide. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. She's offside, isn't she? Is it the 35 or the 40? Unfortunate. And this girl's. All right, well, the defense prevented a quick shot opportunity, but they better keep an eye over here because that girl's wide open. There was some 6-4. Boy, Upper St. Clair has an opportunity at the 8-meter. Unable to collect the rebound. And now it's a quick score for Peters. And Peters has a 4-goal run right now. So 4 goals in a row for Peters, and there's 6 minutes remaining in the first half. And Upper St. Clair trails 6-4. We have, looks like it's going to, is that Nicole Joyce in the center there? Nicole Joyce going to take the draw. That ball keeps going right over there. Oh, boy, now that draw favor is kind of going the other way now, and it's becoming a problem. Peters is able to keep possession for long periods of time with a 2-goal lead now, too. Oh, nice shot by 10. That was a nice shot by 10. So they've got now a 3-goal lead. So they're up 7-4 on the Panthers. Panthers have to get some mojo coming back the other way. Got a good start to the game. However, they are on their heels. Draw, some of their favor that they had in their draw is starting to go away, and need some something to inspire them. All right, so Nicole Joyce on the draw. 5:24 remaining, 7-4 Peters Township. That ball keeps going. They didn't like that one. Didn't get high enough. I think if you get that ball up high, it's a good opportunity for Chelsea. The ball's up high, and then there's, we went over Chelsea's head, but Chelsea comes up nicely on the ball. And she wins that draw. But let's see if she can find somebody downfield to be open for it. She had a number of defenders on her. You would think that there'd be an open player. Now that ball's back over to Katie Wide. Gets the ball to Erin Lee behind the goal. I like the plays that Aaron and Katie were working early in the game. Yes. Katie White, Chris. So Katie White finds Chelsea Johnson in front of the net, and Chelsea's able to bury that one, putting the score at 7-5 in favor of Peters. 4:34 remains in the first period, first half. That was a goal that the Panthers desperately needed, as the Peters Township team had run 5 goals in a row. Kind of stopped the bleeding a little bit there. The ball's being inspected. Illegal ball. They're going to take the goal off the. They're going to take the goal off the board. Maybe not. No, the ball was. They didn't like the ball. I'm kidding about taking the goal off the board, but apparently the ball was not a good ball. They're all the same. They're rubber balls. Maybe I had chip in it. Oh, Peters has to offer one up. I mean, come on. All right, we have plenty of balls. Maybe got a chip in it. That's all. So, okay, there we go. It passed inspection. The ball passed inspection. So here we go. 4:34 left in the first half. Peters Township ahead of USC 7-5. Oh, that ball just skips past Chelsea's stick. But Chelsea comes out with it, and she's getting bombed in there, and yet no foul called. It's about time. I mean, where are the Upper St. Clair players? There's 4 girls around her. I don't think we have enough players on the field. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that way she doesn't get any momentum. So, boy, where do I see a lot of red but not a lot of white? It's kind of weird. I see Tommy out there. Tommy receives the ball from Chelsea. But they got players back in time. Okay, that's Erin Lee behind the net. Back to Katie White. Erin Lee's going to draw the defender. Katie White. Yes! Katie White goes low and scores. As you can see there, Erin Lee drew the defender down low around the net, and Katie was quick enough to get around the crease to pull off a very nice low shot to beat the keeper low. And it's a 7-6 Peters Township lead. 3:39 remaining in the first half. 7-6 Peters Township. 3:39 remaining in the first half. The ball seemed to pass inspection. Yeah, Chelsea. Oh, that's a good thing. They were starting to send the ball back. Chelsea might be able to go straight through. Empty stick. That was empty stick. She was getting the ball. Katie White with the ball. Boy, I thought I saw a foul on Chelsea's stick there. And we're going to do it again. We're going to do it. Where'd it go? Almost. It was a nice play. All right, Katie. Come on, Cupcake, get up.
Suck it up.
All right, Katie White jarred on the play, but she appears to be okay. Ball out to the Peters player who runs with the old scoop play.
Yeah, but you have to see how she held that stick.
So Peters now setting up shop behind the net. Good job by Anna. Anna's doing a good job. Anna Zacher there had been injured earlier in the year, and now she seems to be a bit more healthy and doing some good work out there. So there's 2:17 remaining in this first half. Peters with a 7-6 lead. Again in the first half. Caravazio drills the charge, and they're not going to call. They're going to wave that goal off. And they draw the charge. Way to go, Cara. Kind of saw that one. If they missed that one, that would have been. This ref crew, I'm going to say, even though I'm complaining, generally has done a pretty good job. I'm not really too upset with what they've done, and I can be a very harsh critic if you watch my previous broadcasts. Well, that was not. They're going to call foul here. That's weird because she slipped. She slipped and ran into the stick of the other player when she slipped. Okay, so Cara with the ball again. 1:45 remaining in this half, first half. So Caravazio brings that ball all the way upfield. She's going to use the whole field. She's going to go all the way. She should go all the way now. She's only got one more player to... What? All right, now she's going to get back, and we have to do a better job marking up on these clears because they seem to have a couple players open all the time. Okay, Anna does a good job there. Slows the flow of play down. I like that play there. That player should come back, though. She should not be at the 25-yard line. She's back by the ref. There we go. Good job, ref. That's good. Okay. We got our players pretty well marked up here. We have enough downfield to pick up this player with the ball, the attacker. Chelsea will do so. That jarred loose. Get the ball. Get the ball. Man. Again, 4 girls down there, no one picking it up. Frustrating. I know it can be difficult. Why don't we hit the 35? Okay. 1 minute remaining in the half.
Katie did a nice job of shielding that girl from getting it herself.
Good job, Lauren. Gets that ball. All right, so 47. Over to Crystal Leocaris gets the ball. She's going to they got that stick right in her face. All right, Chris is going to catch. Someone's got to get open. Chelsea's behind her.
How about shoot it at this point? How much time?
All right, back out to Olivia Martin. We got 17 seconds remaining. Dispossessed of the ball. Now we got to slow them down. 8 seconds remaining. We got some players open wide. That's going to go out of bounds and it's going to end the half at. So with 0.3 seconds left, he didn't want to make it obvious. So Julia Delaparo is going to try an 80-yard goal. Didn't quite get it. So it's 7-6 at the end of the first half. Come on back for the seconds. Should be fun. Okay, welcome back to the second half of action. Peters Township Indians ahead of Upper St. Clair 7-6 in a toughly fought match. Nicole Joyce and right to Chelsea Johnson is a tactic that was working well in the late minutes of the first half, and it continues into the second half. Chelsea Johnson, they're going to call, what they're going to call there? I guess shooting space, but the ref kicked her foot up like it was a trip or something. Anyway, Chelsea's got his nice 8-meter right out in front with, however, no one down low. Yes! Quickly ties the game back up. It took her one more second this half than it did in the first half to score the goal. So we're tied 7-7. 7-7 between Peters Township in red and Upper St. Clair in white with 24.5 minutes remaining in the game. It's a nail biter for now. Nicole Joyce taking the draw. Ball goes straight up. Tommy Lattner does a good job getting in there, breaking it up. They're going to call the foul, but slows the game down. Gives everyone a chance to identify who they have to cover. Though they are outnumbered a bit. Nice play. That ball goes high. Julia needs to play center field a little better. And that ball goes, Julia. Oh, no. We're going to have Julia come off the field with a two-minute penalty. I think it was accidental, obviously accidental, but it's going to be a yellow card on Julia De La Parra. So that's going to be tough. Down a player, they don't come back in even when a goal is scored. So we got to if we win possession, we got to just let that ball, milk that clock for 2 minutes. They got to find somebody. She went to kind of do something, hit the ground on the head. What? Goal scored quickly by Peters, and they get a lead back up to 8-7. All right, so we have down a player, down a man on the foul. Down a goal in the game with just about 24 minutes left to go in the game. Now the ball's going to Peters with no one back. They're really taking advantage of this extra player here. They're finding people. No. Chelsea was there when the pass was made. That's not a shooting space. But I don't have a whistle. And these are quick goals that are happening. 9-7. So they tie the game up quickly, but now Peters is reminiscent of last year. Couple quick goals to kind of seize the moment, and now leading 9-7. We should be there with an extra player on defense, not 4 on offense. I don't understand why we're trying to be a man down on defense. Doesn't seem to make sense to me. But who's that? Is that Krista Leocaris with the ball? She can run up because we need to have 4 players back. Are we offside? Yeah, we were offside, but they didn't call it. All right. Kill the clock. Kill the clock. What are they going to... I'm not sure what it's called there, but at least the clock's running. Yeah. Oh, come on. They went to kneel down. Are you kidding me? That's all right. You're killing the clock. I don't care. Stand up again, Jules. What are they doing? Why do we have the ball? All that because we... All right. They caught on to that late. So Julie should be in shortly, right? What was the time? 24:06. Okay, she's just got a couple more minutes. Good defense there. A couple more seconds there. Good work to kind of keep that ball out of bounds, and Julia should be in very shortly. She's in. And let's see if we can keep the ball from being scored quickly until we can get back and play. Oh, there was a push. There was a push on Peters to get that ball free to the middle, and now they're going to call a penalty. Julia De La Parra, as soon as she gets in the game, she calls another one. Good stop by Lauren, but the ball's in front, and I bet you it comes out to a red stick. Oh, my goodness. Who are they covering? Someone would think if you're covering a stick, the stick that's biggest is going to be the goalie stick, and it should go to us. And never mind the background noise. Who's getting the ball? Chelsea Johnson's going to get the ball, so it's going St. Clair way. Look at all those people back by the goal there. They were in that scrum. Chelsea charges right past the first defender on Peters. We need someone to open up for her in front of the net. It's going to be Peters' ball. Excuse me. I just want to clear my throat. That ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be the goalie's ball back by the end line. Back comes Peters, safely clearing it with a 2-goal lead. 20, is that number 10 there? Quickly getting it down. Oh, that was a charge, but they're not going to call it. And it's a 3-goal lead. So it's 10-7 lead. Peters Township over Upper St. Clair. So Lauren O'Keefe coming in, play defense here. 20:22 remaining in the game. 3-goal lead for Peters Township. I think Upper St. Clair, if this score holds, is going to kick themselves for some missed opportunities and some errant sloppy play a little bit. They played so much better 2 nights ago against St. LaSalle in their 12-1 victory. Peters ball again. The ball squirts away, but collected by the Peters Township Indian. Peters Township in no rush, nursing a 3-0 lead. This is the frustrating part. Ball's down. Chelsea does a good job picking that ball up. She's gonna have to run it down herself. No one's opening for her. She's gonna have to run that down all the way by herself. Need to find someone wide on the wings to get that ball so Chelsea doesn't have to do all the running. There she goes again. Oh, now they're not going to cover it. They're going to have to be shooting space. There you go. So Chelsea Johnson does a great job transition there, picking up a couple fouls along the way. And she has a good opportunity here with this 2 squads down below. Oh, off the post. It's going to stay in bounds. Peters' ball. Nice pass. They at least have one person to toss that ball to on the outlet. Oh, Lauren Picnic with another nice stop. Let's stay back for an outlet for the goalie to throw the ball to. But nope, no one's going to be up short for her. Over to Kara Ravazio. She was able to. There's over to Shelby. Good job by Kara to get that ball to Shelby. Shelby Zarin. Got a couple players on her. There we go. It's going to be a foul on Shelby's a good spot here. "17.5 minutes remaining in this game. Upper St. Clair trailing by 3 versus Peters Township. Shelby Zarin with the ball. Gets a goal, though. Gets a goal. Making it a 10-8 game.
St. Clair goal scored by Shelby Zarin.
So St. Clair starts to inch back again. 10-8 game. 17.5 minutes remaining. Looks like we're going to see Chelsea Johnson at the draw with Tommy Lackner and Shelby Zarin on the circle. Chelsea's had a very good game. Ball goes wide, and it's going to go red. No, they kicked it. I don't know if you're allowed to kick it. Good job by Katie to get that ground ball. Over to Chelsea Johnson. Chelsea may have some running room. Chelsea makes a good spin move. Shooting space. So Chelsea picks up another one. Another 8-meter. Stops the clock. No, it doesn't stop the clock, does it? I'm sorry. So Chelsea from the top of the arc. And they've got a number of defenders down back by the goalie, though. It makes it more difficult. Chelsea doesn't care. 17 minutes remaining, and it's a 10-9 game.
St. Clair goal scored by number 16, Chelsea Johnson.
So with just under 17 minutes remaining, it's a 10-9 Peters lead as the Panthers claw their way back in against the Lady Squaws of Peters Township. I guess that's redundant, the Squaws, Peters Township Squaws. Anyway, this is becoming quite a nail-biter. Game of just a couple runs, 2, 3, 4 goal runs. Chelsea will take the draw on this one, too. Like the high ones that kind of go to... Aaron Lee picks it up. Nice job, Aaron. Oh, nice catch by Katie White. That was a difficult hip catch by Katie White. And St. Clair has an opportunity with the ball. Back to Aaron Lee. Shelby Zarin collects the ball at the top of the arc. Shelby doesn't find any space. Oh, she got smashed there. This will be a tough one. Even though she's at the top of the arc, there are 4 Peters Township defenders right down on the goal mouth. But I know Shelby likes to score, and she does. So that ties the game up.
Scored by Shelby Zarin.
So it's 10-10 with 16 minutes remaining in the game. Peters Township and Upper St. Clair in a good old-fashioned neighborhood battle. All right, we have got interesting. All the girls around this circle are all in the one spot. All 4 of them as Chelsea is in the draw. Chelsea should get this. Oh, it just pops out of her stick. Good job. I think who was that? I'm not sure who fouled her, but it's going to be Peters' ball. Sticks up. They don't have too many. They have one girl wide to throw it to. I think she's just going to run this one down if she can. Oh, that was weird. The ball popped out. I'm not sure who's going to get that. Does Shelby Zarin have that? She does. Good for her. Oh, a ball just a little overthrown, but still on the ground. That was a push. Oh, boy. Those are so tough to watch. Never sure where that ball's going to go. Good clear by Peters. Julie does a good job denying, and that ball's a loose pass, but still picked up by Peters. She's able to beat. Where's that ball? That was a dangerous shot, I think. If it hit the player, it's a dangerous shot. But nope, it's going to be a shooting space. Peters is going to have the ball at the arc. Let's see if we can crash the net, make a difficult attempt here for Peters Township. Oh, she goes high. She took her time and went high.
Is that 20 or 21? She's coming towards us. She has right at the 25-yard line, stick by her side, flipping it sideways, standing right next to our girl at the 25. She has a 2. I think it's.
So it's 11-10. Peters Township comes back from the tied game with 14:46 remaining in the game. It's 11-10 Peters Township. These 50-50 balls, these ground balls, are the difference makers. Just a lot of scrappy play, and usually turns into a goal for one of the other teams. That ball is on the ground, and it goes to Peters. Unfortunately, they get the draw there. Oh, good. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Unfortunately. They call foul on the stick check. Peters with the ball. Time is a wasting. Move. There we go. Get that. Let's get the play going. We are down. Peters likes to hold on to the ball. And they take the ball behind the net. Peters sets up, looking for the right opportunity. Nothing there. Almost a... Push on red. I'm hoping. Yes, push on red. Good work by Julia to kind of keep going after that ball. Unfortunately, there's no one there to show. I see Tommy. Hopefully she sees Tommy too. Really no reason to run it all the way. Oh, boy. High throw. Tommy got it on the run. Well done by Tommy. That's good hand-eye coordination. And they foul her, but... Man, they get that ground ball, and they come flying back. That number, good job. Who's that? Jules blocks that ball.
Oh, she got hit in the head. That's a yellow. Julia totally.
Where's the call this time? Hitting the head and.
Seriously? She totally got hit in the head on that one.
That's a bad call. Even I got the coach to turn around on that one. That's amazing. Get hit in the head on the ball with a stick, and you still get the ball. So far, the officials have been decent. That call bothers me a little bit, especially in a tight game like this. And Peter slows the game down a little bit. Oh, good job by Long. Bounces right back into Peters' stick. That ball goes wide. Just run it out, Krista. Good job by Krista Leocaris to get that ball. What are they going to call here? Just let the ball go. I mean, you have to let her go. And the other girl gets to be closer to her now? Oh my goodness. That's blowing the whistle for the sake of blowing the whistle. And she gets to be closer? Oh, the girl just walked within 2 feet of her. Krista is getting clobbered, and they want to play the game. Let them play. Anyway, 11 minutes remaining. Upper St. Clair trails 11-10. Krista Leocaris is doing everything she can to at least play, and that ball goes nice pass over to Chelsea. Hopefully she can pick that ball up. Oh, unbelievable. These plays are just happening. It's just some mistakes are just causing turnovers that lead to goals by Peters. Really becoming a habit that it's going to be difficult to see. Back into the Peters goal. Stick here. Who's that? Who's got... Oh. We just can't seem to hold on to the ball well enough. So Peters with the ball again. Having some trouble clearing that ball when we do get the turnovers. So Peters walking the ball in. Again, there's a good 10 minutes remaining in this game. St. Clair trails by 1 goal. Good job by Tommy there to deny any shooting opportunities. The ball's loose. That ball's loose. Let's see if... Offside! Offside. Good job by Aaron to stay onside while Peters Township girl went offside on that play. I'm sorry I keep hitting the window. It's not like I get a... All right, so St. Clair with the turnover. Aaron's got some time, but not many people around her. Pushing! So it's still Aaron's ball. We got to have players open for her when she's got 4 girls around her. Someone has to get open. I hope she sees Chelsea. Get open. All right, good stick check by Peters. They get the ball. Going back the other way again. Oh, stick check one way isn't a stick check the other way. Why does she get to walk to the top of the arc? Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to... Anyway, Peters with a decent opportunity here from the 8 meters and a 1-goal lead. Not getting the breaks.
Yes.
Nice stop by Lauren. And Krista does a good job. How can they get away with that and not... Oh, back into Peters' stick again. They seem to be able to hound our girls, but we can't. We're not allowed. Let's pick that up. Get open for her. If there's 3 girls on her, no one wants to be over wide. Julia's wide. Oh, that errant pass. It was a good idea, just wasn't executed. And we're coming back again the other way. We can't seem to help ourselves when we get some breaks. Good job by Kara, but the ball comes back to Peters. Oh, that was a nice cut. But got to watch the ball. That ball goes back to Peters. It was a nice quick cut, but couldn't execute the pass. Peters does collect the errant pass. Good job by Krista. Oh, nice. Oh, man. All right, crease call, crease violation on Peters. Let's see if, I bet you everyone runs away here, but just give it to Chelsea. Just give it to All right, we have a timeout on the field. Up Peters Township leading 11-10 with 6:36 remaining in the game. All right, welcome back out of the timeout. 6:36 remaining in this game between Peters Township and Upper St. Clair. Peters Township with an 11-10 lead. Upper St. Clair with the ball. Lauren Picnic with the ball after a crease violation on Peters Township. And we can begin play. Let's see if we can clear this ball out. Having some trouble in the last few minutes trying to clear the ball. I think we would have had a play in place perhaps coming out of the timeout. But reminiscent of some of the other. That ball's going to try to go to Chelsea. Now it's a free ball. It's a free ball. White ball has to pick that up. White has to pick that up. If they want this, they got to pick it up. That ball is under someone's feet, and it's Peter's ball. We got to work on ground balls or something. It's just not coming our way tonight. That ball's down. Krista, if Chris doesn't get it, it's a that girl just gained 5 yards on the play, too, where it went out of play. So Peter's really taking advantage of some slightly sloppy play by Upper St. Clair. I don't think they're going to be happy with the play they're doing. That ball's loose. 5.5 remaining. Peters with the ball and the lead. Oh, that's 3 girls. Get that. Oh, where is that ball? Where is it? Behind the net? Okay. Go ahead, mark up on somebody. Oh, these girls. Yeah, Peters has got a lot of possession here, and whenever St. Clair is able to deny the shots, they just can't get it back up the field. Peters plays a nice attacking defense from their midfield. What? There's no. She was guarding her. They're gonna call shooting space when 3 girls are in on her. I don't get it. Anyway. Peters Township with a chance here. Let's see if we can crash the net. 20. Goal. 20 rips that ball into the net, giving Peters a 2-goal lead with 4 minutes remaining. That defense has done a good job holding off a lot of attempts, but we haven't been able to capitalize on the return back. Big and very important draw here. I think that's Nicole Joyce there on the draw. Peters girls kind of trying to impede Chelsea right there. I could see. Oh, good play by. That ball went straight into the Peters stick, and they're going to draw it out now. They know they got 4 minutes and a 2-goal lead. No shot clock, no nothing. All they have to do is keep the ball. Yeah. I think they're quicker. I think Peters tends to be a little bit quicker getting to those ground balls.
Just trotting alongside them, and they're
yeah.
Whenever we have the ball, man, they're about ready to kill us.
Yeah, they're very good.
So Peters really with no impetus to try to score a goal here, and they're already in the stall, the 4 corners, whatever you want to call it. There is no shot clock. All they have to do is hold on to it. So as you can see here, our defenders are now starting to press behind the net. Chelsea tries to create a turnover. That ball's loose. Who's that picked up by? Lauren O'Keefe? If she can get that ball on her stick. Oh, once again, that ball is not coming to St. Clair. It ends up in a Peters stick. Ground balls, ground balls, ground balls. That's what we have to. That's what the backbreaker's been tonight. Ground balls. In front of the net. Not choosing to take the shot. Instead, they just want to. Where is it? Ground ball to Peters. Oh, is that Lauren? Lauren's getting pushed out of the way. Oh, man. All right, clock's starting to tick down to 2:15 remaining. 2-goal lead for Peters. They're really spreading the field here now. That ball's up and over. 2:04. Tommy, pick up another ball. Tom, there was a ball right there. Okay. I think she should. I don't know. I would. Okay, so we got 2 minutes remaining. We got the ball, but we're down by 2 goals to Peters Township. Tommy Lackner with the ball. Another more. There's a lot. Why aren't there fouls? Foul. Yeah. All right. Someone should be open though. There's no one open. There's no one even downfield for Tommy. Yeah. Tommy does a good job working, but that defender is right on her. That's Chelsea Johnson with a nice catch. We got 1:35 remaining. Chelsea brings that ball back out over to Tommy Lackner. Katie White with the ball behind the net. Shooting. Yes! Tommy Lackner with a goal. So it draws to a 12-11 game. St. Clair trailing by a goal with 1:18 remaining after a Tommy Lackner goal. Nice goal to the upper corner. Timeout on Peters. I think they're going to do a little. So join us for the last 1:18 of the game. All right, welcome back to the last 1 minute and 18 seconds in regulation. As in this game, it's a 12-11 game in favor of Peters Township. After a Tommy Lackner goal to draw it within 1, we have a tight one here, and this draw is also critical. We have looks like Nicole Joyson on the draw. That ball is up high. Skip it over. Oh boy, it's gonna go red. It's gonna go red. I can feel it. Oh boy, that's Shelby Zarn comes out. Let's see. So what's she gonna do? Yeah! Shelby gets a ground ball. Finds nothing but space. The defenders are all up for that ground ball. Somehow she scooped that up and scores a goal with 1:05 left to tie it up. And boy, that was exciting. I don't know what happened to their defense, but they were all up there trying to battle for that ground ball. She just saw nothing but the goalie in front of her and was able to execute. So we're at 12-12 game. Anything could happen in the last minute and 5 seconds. Oh, his ball. Katie White comes up with the ground ball, is fouled. All right, good work by Katie. That soft hands of Katie White. Oh, she's got a few people over there. I don't know where she's going to go. If she can get it to Chelsea, that's a tough one over about 4 people. It does. Nice job by Katie. Nice collection by Chelsea. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Peters. Here comes Chelsea Johnson from the 8-meter mark. Chelsea's been doing very well from there tonight. Tie game, 46 seconds remaining. Chelsea Johnson from the 8-meter. Let's see what goes on here. Let's go Chelsea. That ball goes wide. It's still going to be Upper St. Clair ball, though, on the shot. So Upper St. Clair ball still with 42 seconds left. Let's hope they go up. They kind of hold that ball until like the last 15 seconds. There's no reason to give that ball back early. Hopefully they're aware of that. And they just hold the ball behind the net. They'll be fine. Just hold it behind the net. There we go. A little bit more. Careful. Being pushed. More red ball with 24 seconds left. And they have 21 seconds remaining. Red ball down the other end of the field, but boy, that ball can move upfield very quickly. Tight ball game here. 12-12, 21 seconds remaining. Peters Township ball. Okay. Oh, going to be another foul. Restart. Who's open for Peters? 17.6 remaining. 12-12. No, that ball is still in the... Julia comes swimming out there. She gets fouled. Julia's fouled on the play. Good job by Jules to run that ball down. Using her speed. We got 10.2 remaining. See if there's someone open there for. I see Chelsea long out there. We got 10.2 remaining. Still tie game, 12-12. See if she can get that ball out to her. And she does. Chelsea's got a chance. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3. And there's a foul! 2.8 remaining. Chelsea Johnson with an opportunity from the 8-meter mark. 2.8 remaining. Oh, my. So was that a yellow card? A yellow card on Peters. Not going to mean too much. But, boy, she's at the top of the arc with 2.8 seconds. Let's see if she can get this on goal. So we got a 12-12 game. Chelsea draws the foul on a long play from Upper St. Clair. Yeah! 1 second remaining. Chelsea Johnson from the 8-meter. What a fantastic finish over Peters Township. Unbelievable comeback. Do you believe in a really fun game? 1 second remaining in the game. 13-12. Lead by Upper St. Clair. What a gritty effort in the last 2 minutes. It's no coincidence that they're wearing red, and so are the 1980 Russian Army hockey team, as Upper St. Clair comes back. And there's the game! Congratulations, Panthers. You've beaten the Peters Township Indians in a thrilling ball game. And good opportunity to get into the playoffs this year. What a fun game. I hope everyone watched it and enjoyed it as much as I did. Take care and have a nice evening.